Yes, hello students. So here we are on the last video of exercise 5C. So I am going to start from question number 13. Arrange the following elements of group 1 in increasing order of the reactivity. You know the group 1 elements? Group 1 elements, they are lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. Francium no need to show because it is radioactive, so we are not including its property among the alkali group metals. Okay, so this is their actual arrangement and they are in increasing order of their reactivity because reactivity increases on moving down the group. So we can write reactivity in terms of metals. Reactivity increases in terms of metal down the group because we have to arrange an increasing order of the reactivity. So in the order in which they are present is already in increasing order of their reactivity in terms of metals. Coming to question number 2, elements of group 17 in decreasing order of reactivity. Here the element of group 17 elements are group 17, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. And how they are arranged? They are arranged in decreasing order of the reactivity because reactivity in terms of non-metal decreases on moving down the group. ठीक है, तो हम ये अरेंजमेंट दिखाएंगे एंड वी कैन राइट रिएक्टिविटी डिक्रीजेज इन टर्म्स ऑफ नॉन मेटल्स इन गोइंग डाउन द ग्रुप. ओके, तो इनका जो ऑर्डर है, अगर आप प्रॉपर ऑर्डर में लिखना चाहते हैं तो ये इसको हम ऐसे लिख सकते हैं. यू कैन यूज़ द साइन ऑफ इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर, lithium, sodium, then potassium, then rubidium, and then cesium. So you can give this increasing order, and here we have to arrange these elements in decreasing order. So fluorine, then chlorine, then bromine, and then iodine. So you can show in this way the increasing and decreasing, and then you have to write that the reactivity of first group increases on moving down the group in terms of metal, and reactivity of 17 group decreases on moving down the group in terms of non-metal. Next, we have to arrange the elements helium, sodium and magnesium increasing order of the melting point. So helium, it has the lowest melting point, so it should be the first. Then coming to sodium, which are the soft metals, so their melting point is also comparatively low, and magnesium will have the higher melting point. So increasing order of melting point में लिखने के लिए हम helium, then sodium and then magnesium we can write in this way. Then next question number D, chlorine, sodium, magnesium increasing reducing nature. So least reducing will be chlorine because it is a non-metal. Then second group, because they are alkaline earth metals, they are less reactive as compared to first group, and most reducing of course it will be the element of the first group. Okay, so least reducing उससे ज़्यादा और सबसे ज़्यादा first group का element होगा. Then coming to question number 14, state the nature of compounds formed when group 17 elements combined with metal and non-metal. तो group 17 का जो element जब metal से combine करेगा, of course the bond will be ionic और electrovalent. So हम यहाँ पे लिखेंगे part A, when it combines with metals the type of bond will be ionic और covalent. Electrovalent. When it combines with metal the type of bond will be ionic or electrovalent. And B, when it combines with non-metal the type of bond will be covalent. Then question number 14 part B, why group 17 elements are highly reactive. So write down, as they have only one electron short to complete their octet, so they readily gain one electron to become stable. As they have only one electron short to complete the octet, so they readily gain one electron to become stable. Then coming to question number 15 part A, how many electrons do inert gases have in their valence shell? Inert gases except helium have 8 electrons in their valence shell, and helium, due to only one shell, has 2 electrons in its valence shell. Okay, inert gases except helium have 8 electrons in their valence shell, and helium, due to only one shell, has 2 electrons in its valence shell. Then 15 part B, name an element of group 18 which can form compounds. So you can write xenon. Xenon, due to its larger size, it can form compounds. Okay. Then question number 16, name the gas used in filling balloons, that is helium. In light bulbs, argon, and bright colored advertising light work will be neon. ओके, फिलिंग बैलून में हीलियम यूज होती है, लाइट बल्ब में आर्गन, और ब्राइट कलर एडवर्टाइजिंग लाइट वर्क में नियॉन गैस. Question number 17A, what is the name given to group 17 elements? Group 17 elements are named as halogens. Why are they called so? They are called so because they form salt with metals. Okay, they form salt with metals, so they are known as halogens or salt producers. Halogen का मतलब होता है salt producers. So as they form salt with metals, they are given the name halogen, which means salt producer. Question number 17 part B, comment on reactivity, color, physical state of group 17 elements. All these points you can get here. Page number 91. So color, reactivity, color and physical state. Let's start with reactivity. So you can write point number 2 for reactivity. They are most reactive non-metals, their reactivity decreases down the group. So fluorine is most reactive, iodine is least reactive. ठीक है, ये फर्स्ट पॉइंट के लिए देंगे. सेकेंड है कलर. You can start from point number 3. This second paragraph, the intensity of color of element also increases from pale to dark. So fluorine is pale yellow gas, chlorine is greenish yellow, bromine is reddish brown liquid and iodine is violet solid. ये हम point जो है वो color के लिए देंगे. And then physical state of group 17 elements. तो physical state भी हमारी इसी में include हो गई. Fluorine and chlorine, they are gases, bromine is liquid and iodine is solid. Okay, so that is the answer you can write for question number 17. Then last question number 18. Two elements P and Q belong to same period of modern periodic table and are in group 1 and group 2 respectively. So we can write here element P belongs to group 1 and element Q belongs to group 2. So what are the questions asked? Compare the following characteristic in tabular form. So you need to form a table. In first column just write P which is belonging to group 1 and next column write Q which belongs to group 2. Then coming to first question, number of electrons in their atoms. So if group 1 just below group 1, so you can write 1 valence electron. In below group 2 you can write 2 valence electrons. Then next B part, tendency to lose electron higher, and for group 2 comparatively लोअर, इसके मुकाबले लोअर है. इसमें टेंडेंसी टू लूज इलेक्ट्रॉन बहुत ज़्यादा है बिकॉज इट कंटेन ओनली 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन. इसमें 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन है तो इसके कंपैरिजन में इसकी टेंडेंसी टू लूज इलेक्ट्रॉन थोड़ी सी कम हो गई है. देन मेटेलिक कैरेक्टर, तो इसके लिए लिखेंगे हाईली मेटेलिक फर्स्ट ग्रुप, और सेकेंड ग्रुप के लिए लिखेंगे कंपैरेटिवली लोअर देन फर्स्ट ग्रुप. इसकी मेटेलिक नेचर फर्स्ट ग्रुप के एलिमेंट से कंपैरेटिवली लोअर है. देन फॉर्मेशन ऑफ देयर ऑक्साइड, तो ग्रुप 1 का जो ऑक्साइड होगा वो होगा मोस्ट बेसिक इन नेचर, लेकिन ग्रुप 2 का जो ऑक्साइड होगा वो कंपैरेटिवली लेस बेसिक, इसके मुकाबले कम बेसिक होगा. देन फॉर्मूला ऑफ देयर क्लोराइड्स, ग्रुप 1 जो है उसका एलिमेंट है P जिसकी वैलेंसी 1 होगी और क्लोराइड की भी वैलेंसी 1 होती है, सो फॉर्मूला बिकम्स PCl. ग्रुप 2 का जो एलिमेंट है वो है Q, उसकी वैलेंसी 2 होगी बिकॉज इट बिलोंग्स टू ग्रुप 2, और क्लोरीन की वैलेंसी तो 1 ही रहती है. क्रॉसिंग द वैलेंसी फॉर्मूला बिकम्स QCl2. So here we have finished the exercise.